leaves begin to gather in a quiet amber rain, falling like forgotten thoughts from branches worn with pain. The sunlight filters gently through the colors overhead, a fading golden tapestry where whispered dreams are spread. I walk along the forest path, the earth beneath me warm. The air is filled with memories of every passing storm. The wind is soft and tender as it brushes through my hair, and something in its murmur says I'm safe when I am there. And in the fading afternoon, the wind begins a gentle tune. Autumn winds remember every heart, every ember, every sorrow turned to light, every wrong that became right. Let the colors fall around, let my worries touch the ground. Autumn winds remember holding me like warm September. The branches sway above me with a slow and steady sigh, a lullaby of seasons passing quietly by. I breathe the scent of drying leaves, a sweetness in the air, a moment made of tenderness that feels beyond compare. The sunlight breaks in gentle beams between the golden trees, a final gift of warmth before the cold and winter breeze. And as I stand in the fading light, I feel my spirit rise, like autumn's final promises reflected in my eyes. The breeze becomes my closest friend and tells me how the seasons mend. Autumn winds remember every heart, every ember, every sorrow turned to light, every wrong that became right. Let the colors fall around, let my worries touch the ground. Autumn winds remember holding me like warm September. Take the weight I held so tight, turn it into fading light. Let the amber leaves descend, help my weary spirit mend. In the wind I hear it clear, everything is changing here. Autumn winds remember when my hope was just a cinder. Now it glows again so bright, burning softly through the night. As the season turns once more, I feel lighter than before. Autumn winds remember carry me through each December. The sky begins to shimmer where the morning meets the night. A fading line of shadows wrapped in slow, returning light. The world is still and quiet as the darkness starts to fall. And somewhere in the silence, I begin to feel it all. A cool wind sweeps the heavens as the stars grow faint and dim. And through the velvet quiet I can hear the sparrows hymn. The edge of dawn is glowing like a promise made anew. A fragile spark of golden hope that rises into view. I breathe the sunrise deep and long. The world becomes a softer song. At the edge of dawn, every fear is gone. Every shadow fades, every memory sways. Let the morning rise, painting open skies. At the edge of dawn, I find a place to carry on. The grass is touched with silver from the dew that gently falls. 1,000 tiny diamonds glistening where nature calls. The earth begins to stir again with warmth beneath my feet. A harmony of waking life that feels so calm and sweet. I follow where the sunlight spreads across the quiet ground. A river made of gold that flows without a single sound. And in the early silence, something peaceful settles in. A soft and steady courage growing quiet from within. And in this dawn I realize a brand new truth before my eyes. At the edge of dawn, every fear is gone. Every shadow fades, every memory sways. Softly you arrive like dawn across my trembling chest, a warmth that settles gently where my tired fears once rest. Your voice is like a shoreline touched by softly rolling waves, a melody that holds me close and carries what it saves. You speak and I unravel like the tide beneath your hand. You calm the storm that rises where I cannot understand. Your presence is an anchor in an ocean deep and wide, a quiet flowing comfort drifting endless inside. And when the world is loud again, your love becomes my softest friend. Waves of quiet love, like the stars that shine above, pulling gently at my soul, making broken pieces whole. No more fear and no more pain, you're my shelter from the rain. Waves of quiet love, lift me when I'm not enough. The moonlight paints your silhouette in glowing silver lines, a portrait carved in tenderness that through the evening shines. Your hands are warm and steady as they trace the fading night, a gesture filled with gentle hope that sets my heart alight. And though the world is troubled with the weight of many storms, your presence builds a harbor where my fragile courage forms. You wrap me in a stillness like the morning after rain, and in your arms the waves within my heart grow calm again. And when I feel too weak to stand, you lift me up with patient hands. Waves of quiet love, like the stars that shine above, pulling gently at my soul.